Welcome everybody, thanks for coming. The artwork I'm going to be making is based on the face-off circle in hockey, which is 30 feet across, about a little less than 10 meters. And for all of you who play hockey or watch hockey, you know it's that moment of anticipation. The ref is going to drop the puck and the outcome could change the entire game. Lots of people have invented games, often games based on another game. This game was, and I guess is still, very popular in New York City. It's called stickball. It's like baseball, except you use a broom handle for your bat and a rubber ball. And you can see these kids are just playing in the street. And the rules change depending on how many kids you have and where you play the game. And I'm sure you've all invented games in your backyard, versions of soccer or hockey, and the field is whatever the field is. So for the artwork that I'm going to make, and I'll talk about in a minute, it seems you could use a tennis ball, you could use a big red rubber ball, a beach ball, or even a frisbee. I think tonight we're going to try using a beach ball. So this is the artwork. There's a hill here that goes up and a hill that goes down to the middle. So it's like a bowl. And then there's this red railing that goes around it. There's another railing down here which is very shiny. So in the daytime, depending on the color of the sky, changes the color of that shiny rail. And that rail is like a mirror. The other thing about this work, and here is, I know that you get snow once in a while in Calgary. Under this rail are lights. And the lights could be any color. So on a winter day, you would see the snow would light up. And here's night when there's snow on the ground. And when it rains, the rain lights up, so this becomes sort of a transparent wall. Okay? And at night, it gets really bright because it's obviously darker, so the light gets, you get this bright light, and it'll change color. So let me tell you about, so as you saw that with that railing there are posts, right? And these posts are the same distance apart. But these posts are closer, and these two are closer, and they happen to be the same distance as a hockey goal. So if you could imagine for a moment, let's just say we have 8 kids, right? 4 on a team, right? And maybe each team has a goalie who's trying to stop the beach ball from going between here, right? And let's say and we're trying to sort of invent the rules tonight, but I'll get us started. Let's say the rules are, you can't run, you can walk. If you have the ball in your hands, you can't walk or run. So you can pass the ball, you can bounce the ball. If we were playing in this bowl, you could roll it up off the side of the bowl. And then the idea is to get the beach ball through the goal.
The overall day was amazing. Tons of laughter, lots of play, lots of interactions with each other.
It's probably a really cool piece for like kids to look at and be like, oh, I want to go play on it. Like you can do whatever with it.
It relates to the fact that this is all about ice sports and hockey sports and ringette. But again, it's not just the kids that are playing the sports, it's their sisters and brothers and cousins and those even adults who are standing there watching. It gives them something to do as well.